Hello, me again. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm here because I decided to share a France game I had recently with you guys. Um, it went pretty well. um, I I'm not gonna pretend like um it went terribly or anything. This was a really good game. I didn't really aim for a world conquest, so I'm not too disappointed about not getting it. Although I did come kind of close, but never really was too close. I just kind of started this game because I realized that I had never actually played the Baguette People, which is completely shocking, but I actually never did, and I kind of felt like I needed to play a France game, so this is kind of what I ended up doing. Um, yeah. I'll take you through the time lapse and then like show you some current things that I did and the achievements I got. Um, all right. What the hell? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I started right away by declaring war on England and Portugal, and I took Ceuta from Portugal because I wanted to expand into here. I thought maybe I could like do a North African empire and stuff or something like that, and I took these from England, this one, and then give this to Burgundy because I allied Burgundy from the start because I know for a fact that increases your chances of getting the Burgundian inheritance. And if I'm going to get the Burgundian inheritance, then I might as well buff up Burgundy and make them strong because I'm going to be getting them anyways. And I took these two provinces from England and this one and annexed some of my vassals. Sorry if the game's a bit laggy. I also took Pale and released Mead and fed them Ireland and also released Northumberland and because I want to feed them some of England. Then I also released Fes and took stuff from these guys. I It's gonna go kind of quick, so I'm not gonna talk too much. But I had wars with England. And I expanded in Ireland and in North England a lot. I didn't really. Oh, also, right around this time, I got a PU on Milan through the event. Austria didn't support them because they were in the middle of a war with Ottomans, so I got a free PU on Milan. And then I also attacked Castile, who again didn't get supported by Austria because of the war with Ottomans. I attacked Castile and used transfer subject on Naples. So I got both Milan and Naples in. But Naples was a vassal, not a PU, because of Castile and transfer subject and stuff. Because Castile had a really good game. They got Portugal, Aragon, and Naples all in PUs, but I took Naples from them and used and fed them some Tunis. So yeah, that's what happened. And Burgundian Inheritance actually fired like super late for me. It didn't fire until like 1512, if my memory serves me right, which is like crazy late. Um, you'll see when they annex their, yeah, I annexed, yeah, there you go. It didn't fire until like 15, until now, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, um, I annexed Meath, and I also fed Northumberland and took London for myself because, yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, I wanted to get the mission for PUing Spain because they had both Aragon and Portugal. And that would have been like crazy power spike because I would have gotten like all of Iberia in one fell swoop. But frickin' Savoy was so annoying. They allied like Austria, Poland, and Castile. It was so annoying. But luckily, they got caught up in a war as a second party and just got completely yeeted by Genoa. Spain formed. And I was able to actually improve relations with them and vassalize them. Also, annex Milan here. So it all, which is what you'll see, because I attacked Ferrara and took this, and then gave Savoy back two of their cores, and then vassalized them, which is why that changed. And then I used this. Then I fed them all their cores back in Italy. Just wait for it. Yep, there you go, and Saluzzo as well in a second. And then I used that to PU Spain and Portugal by proxy, and I also took Granada for the admin efficiency because gotta be that try hard, eh? Also fed Naples Tunis, but you see that. Also, around this time, I dumped the Ottomans for Poland because also annexed Northumberland here, as you can see. I'm not trying to go like this. I also am about to annex Naples, and also there was this glitch for me where, for some reason, I didn't get the event where I get to just inherit Burgundy for free. So I actually had to integrate them, which was very annoying. But I ended up doing it. Also cleaned up all of northern Italy a bit. And I'm about to annex Naples here in a second. I went to war with the Ottomans, and I kind of took a bit of border gore here. Because by this point I didn't know what I wanted to do with this campaign. I thought I could turn into a world conquest, but I didn't really want to try too hard for it. But I kind of made some half-hearted efforts. I decided to take Split and Ragusa. And I just took like as many of their forces I could, and also released Serbia here as a vassal, so I could feed them all their cores because they actually had quite a lot. I annexed Naples, and then after this, I think did I? No. After this, I kind of chilled, which was and then I took stuff from the Ottomans, and I would like to say that this was my vassal, but literally, I could not like get Syria to die so I could release them on my own. It was infuriating. So yeah, I ended up just having to eat that. I also annexed Portugal right around this time, as you can see. But my big mistake here was focusing too much on the Ottomans. I didn't really eat into Europe enough. If I wanted, well, not a mistake per se, but if I were to go for a world, if I were to play this campaign again, with the sole intention of getting world conquest, I would definitely try to go for Europe more, because right around this time I dismantled the HRE, and then just literally ate everyone. Just eating everyone nonstop, like annex like all of Austria proper in one go, annex all of these guys, and I just kept decking, inting into the HRE and just eating everyone, like co-belligerents, everything. Like I don't care. You know. I also annexed Spain, fought the Ottomans, and then this is just gonna be the cleanup. It went by in like 8 years. I just ate everyone in the HRE, just eating, eating, eating. Um, And there's actually this mission where you get to vassalize Poland as France, and that's actually what I did. Right around this time, I vassalized Poland. Right now, there was this big war where I vassalized Poland and took this from Scandinavia, and they were completely disloyal because they had 2,000 development. They had a really good game this game. They had like an amazing game. They were like 2,000 dev, and vassalizing them. That dev gave them plus 350 Liberty Desire, if I remember correctly. And literally the only way that I could stop that was by stacking the two bonuses from Age of Revolutions, which lower Liberty Desire. All of the influence bonuses, because I had influence ideas. It was my second idea set, and also I stacked. Oh God, what was it? And also I had 100 in the bonus for giving them provinces, and 100 in the bonus for deving their provinces, and like it was they were barely loyal, like marginally, so it was crazy. But yeah. And that took until like 1750. It took ages until I could get them loyal. No, more like 1740. But I just kept kind of expanding in Europe. I also had to release the Pope to get the extra diplomatic reputation. Literally, without that, I could not possibly get them loyal because I needed literally max dip prep. I think I had like 20 dip prep at that time. It was crazy. But yeah, I just kind of do wars with Scandinavia, do wars with Iran, do wars with the Mamluks. Um, and I also kind of started expanding in Africa because Scandinavia had some holdings here, so I took them. I released Ethiopia as a vassal and I annexed Poland. Oh, look at that growth. But I released Ethiopia as a vassal and fed them all their cores and a bit more. I ate Novgorod a bit. Yeah. I ate Novgorod a bit. I finished off some of Persia or Iran. I finished off Yemen, Al Makra. I also ate Scandinavia. They lived over here. Kind of cursed, but you know. And then I also ate uh, Mali. Finished off the West Africans. Finished off Novgorod. I also had this because Portugal had it. Full annexed this in one West Africa in one go. Full annexed, well, not West Africa, I don't know. Full annexed, well, not full annexed, but annexed most of the coast here. Ate Transoxiana Siberian lands. Finished off Shanghai. Finished ate these guys to kind of clean up the borders and make them fall along the state lines. Ate Afghanistan and Sindh a bit. That was actually a really big war. I think there were I think I inflicted like 1.5 million casualties because I was fighting Delhi, Sindh, and Afghanistan, and put together they had like basically infinite manpower, and they were actually quite powerful, altogether. So they just kept building armies and merc stacks for me, and I just kept killing them. So that was very nice. But I finished off all of the West Africans. And then I had a final war with Sindh and Afghanistan and Transoxiana to kind of clean up the borders, and then I ditched one of my ideas so I could kind of get some colonial colonists and clean up these African borders because they're yucky. And this is how the game ended. I have uh, also another thing that I would do differently. I went for economic hegemon this game, and that was totally the wrong thing to do. If I were to go for a world conquest, I would 100% go for military Hajiban next time because of the promissory sword cost. That's like completely necessary in my opinion. Not necessary, but it would be very helpful because making 8,392 ducats a month and having 6,000 and having a balance of 6,130 something ducats didn't really help me that much when I was at the income, when I was at the money cap, and when I was at the money cap, and when I could make more. And having that problem source score cost would have been more worth it to me than making, I don't know, 2K or 1K, 2K, 3K, not even that much less ducats. So I just went for it because it was the first thing I saw, but in the future, would definitely go for military hegemon, not economics. This was my court, all level 5 advisors, obviously. I actually had, oh wait, 1 second. It's being weird with, this, but, I have all level 5 advisors, and I actually had so much, bonus stacking that even though I was over governing capacity, I actually had to pay less than the base cost, which was pretty nice. Um, this was my government. I was obviously an empire. 100 absolutism. I had that since like 1630, 1640, I think is around when I got that. And these are my cultures. I don't think you guys really care. The reason Francian is 28% is because well, this is Paris. This is, let me also show you the monuments map mode. There you go. All of the monuments that I could upgrade are level 3, so level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, level, both of these are, both of these are level 3. This one's level 3, this one's level, whoa, no, this one's level 3, this one's level 3. I could upgrade this one, so this one's level 3. This one isn't because I can't upgrade it. Parthenon's level 3, this one's level 3. Hagia Sophia's level 3. This one's level 3, and these two are level 3. And, oh wait, I wonder if this one, can I upgrade this one? No. Oh fuck, why'd I make a Catholic? I'm so stupid. Well yeah, this one's level 2. It actually used to be pagan, and then I converted it to Catholic because I'm stupid, Pepega. I really shouldn't have done that, but either way, the reason that these aren't upgraded was because I actually started this game in 31.4, so I couldn't upgrade them even if I wanted to. So for example, even though I can technically upgrade them, it just shows this up and it doesn't work. So this is why, you know, like Jerusalem, Alice Corial, Bellam, Kaaba aren't upgraded. If I could, then I would, and because it would make me just so much more money, and I could flex harder on you, 10k balance or something like that. This was my trade, and let me show you the trade map mode. This is a trade. English channel, it's actually really inefficient. I just never cared about trade this game much because I knew that it was because I owned all of Europe, so I knew that literally regardless of where I put my merchants in Europe, it was all gonna funnel to English channel anyways because all roads lead to Rome. So I just had to put my merchants so that they maximize. So I just kind of put my merchants where I could, I have some in Venice and Genoa, collecting that in case it goes there, and I have 100% trade power, so I get all of it. Um, so nothing much really. What else? Oh yeah, right. These are my leaders. I had this is my navy. I actually have more flagships than this. I have well, wait a second. I have okay. I have also, oh yeah, I also have the obviously Polish flagship over here. Just gonna have it sitting there. And I think I have another one. Am I wrong? Yeah, I also have the Portuguese flagship. Let me upgrade this. So that's that. What else? So this is my tech. I had 100 innovativeness since like the game start, because I took innovative ideas and then ditched them. This is my idea set. I took admin influence in the beginning. Influence because it would have made it cheaper for me to integrate my vassals, especially when paired with admin, because of this policy. Yeah, this policy. I actually don't need it anymore, so let's get rid of it. This policy, it would have made it cheaper for me to integrate my vassals, and it also gave me, diplomatic relations and stuff, so I could take more vassals, so really useful. I actually took like I think no wait, what was it? No wait, did I? Oh, never mind. Ignore what I said about the tech. I never even took innovative ideas. I just took tech early because I had good starting rulers. But I took admin influence. Then I took eco. Mostly for. I actually don't know why I took eco. That's also something I would probably change. I'd probably go for humanist or religious instead of eco in the beginning. So that was something I'd also probably change. But then I went defensive. Mostly for the meme morale, because why not? I can. Then I went Diplo because of the prawn sorcerer cost reduction. Again, if this was a serious run, this would go here, this would go here. So this would be humanist, this would be diplomatic, and then this would be some other stuff. I don't know. Maybe like this would still maybe be economic, maybe trade, and then this would all be like the same military ideas because at that point it doesn't matter. But this was humanist because I wanted less rebels. They were really annoying. And then I took offensive and quality. Actually, I had quality max, but as I said, I flipped out of it to kind of clean up the borders because I really don't like when these are empty. It really annoys me. Um, and it actually cost me so little to take ideas. It's hilarious. Because they changed this one. So it gives you minus 10% idea cost. And then stacked with this one, which also gives you minus, no, this one. No, wait, there's another one that gives you minus idea cost. 1 second. Um, there's something else that gives you minus idea cost. I'm sorry, I'm having a total brain fart right now. It's not this one, no. I swear it was. Oh yeah, right. And stacked with the Cairo, which also gives you minus idea cost, and then the innovativeness. It costs like nothing to take ideas, and when I was in my golden age as well, it cost me like 200 mana points to take an idea. So I literally it was broken. So that was something I did. These monuments really need to be nerfed because they're just so broken. It's so easy to do stuff. What else do I want to show? I mean, this is my unrest. Nothing. This is my religion map mode. I'm just converting some stuff because I can. Catholic ended up eating all of the other religions, all of the other Christian religions, mostly out of existence. So that was nice. I showed you this already. These are my subjects. I actually ended up like never doing any conquering in the New World. I don't know why, but I just didn't. I just it's another thing that I would do different. I just didn't do anything in the New World. I was too lazy. Also, I have the Panama Canal because why not? Um, Also, if you're wondering why I have Marathas, it's because Deccan actually went revolutionary, and I was getting the counter-revolution modifier, but that one only happens if you're bordering the country that goes revolutionary, and the only reason I was bordering it was because Portugal and Goa, so I just kind of released Maratha so I wouldn't have to get the bad modifier. Because I was, again, too lazy to... Really, my problem is that I'm just generally too lazy to do stuff in the game. These were my privileges. I gave this one out because I needed the minus 10% liberty desire in the same continent subjects to deal with Poland. Again, I literally wouldn't have been able to annex Poland without this, so that's why it's still there. It probably shouldn't be there anymore, but actually, why is it? Let's just, yeah, that was why it was there. What else? Oh yeah, right. And then this is my decisions. I saved this decision, well, firstly because French is probably just objectively better than Rome in terms of ideas and everything. But since it's the end of the game, I might as well do it. So 3. Oh wait, actually, let's do 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh wait, yes it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I got Rome. Woo! Yeah, bye bye. Oh god, the government capacity. Oh no. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, let me move this back. So, oh, that's fucking beautiful. But yeah, this is my run. Thank you for watching. Oh hey, I get another minus national unrest. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I might do this again. You know, go forward. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, get me out of here. And go for an actual world conquest next time. But there you go. Yay, Mare Nostrum. Mare Nostrum. Bye bye.